Hi guys, welcome back to Movie Chat and More, Part 2. This is a live stream. uh, UK guy drinking beer and talking Halloween and horror and movies in general. And A.M.A, don't forget that. A.M.A, ask me anything. That's what this chat's all about. Tonight. Um, I haven't gone live for a while. I tried to go live earlier, but nobody showed up, or somebody did, and then they quickly exited the room, which is fair enough, you know. But I'm here now, again, live. So, if you want to chat, if you want to talk about movies, if you want to talk about entertainment in general, or A.M.A, ask me anything. This is the place to be. My name is Richard. I'm from the UK and having a few beers tonight. Got this awesome. I think it's awesome. Austin 316. A bottle opener. And tonight, we are drinking Coors. Ladies and gentlemen, Coors. I'm not being paid for this. I wish I was. Yep, I'm going to give it a little bit and see if anybody joins the live chat. Like I say, I tried to do this just a moment ago with the same thumbnail, but a different title. So I thought this title might bring you guys into the chat, bring you guys into the room. And once you guys are here, you're not going to want to leave. You're not going to want to leave because we'll be talking everything you want to talk about. It's not about me. Well, but it is about me, but it's more about you and your questions and queries. And when it comes to the Halloween franchise, the Friday the 13th franchise, Freddy Krueger, Chucky, this guy here, Rocky Balboa, if you want to talk about Rocky or the Creed movies. I'm going to be here for a bit, and we'll see who rolls into the chat. We'll see who rolls into the chat. Hey, somebody is here. It's I'm not sure if I'm going to pronounce this correctly. Mussolini. Good to have you here, Mussolini. Hi, Mussolini. Good to have you here. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I've just noticed that the oh, it's gone. We had some camera issues. I'm using very, very basic camera. Very basic camera shit. So, you know. Mussolini says, you look debonair. Thank you very much. I'll take that as a compliment. Mussolini, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. How is the stream? I know sometimes my streams can be a bit jumpy, but how is the audio? If you don't mind me asking. Mussolini, how is the audio? Is the audio okay? Can you hear me okay? Or is it dropping out every 5 seconds? If that's the case, then that's not good. So let me know, Mussolini. How's the audio, my friend? Great. Great. Thank you so much. Mussolini, audio sounds great on my end. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, what do you want to talk about? I mean, hopefully more people will join. I mean, the more people, the better. The more, the merrier. So, what do you want to? I mean, Halloween, Friday the 13th, the paranormal, and we can, I mean, this is something I wanted to say for maybe a pre-recorded video, but 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 oh, I'm not sure if you caught, the guy Dave McRae. He's a great YouTuber. He's a great guy, but he does this show on Monday nights with another dude, and they're watching these paranormal videos, real or fake. Real or fake. The kind you get, TV shows. Hey, we got a ghost on camera, and this is what the poltergeist did, and all that shit, Anyway, Dave and Tony did that show on Monday night, and and it was a shit show. It was absolute crap because all they did was absolutely discredit 5 videos, 5 paranormal videos, and the only one they put any credence to was the one that was shot by the one and only Halloween fanboy, Sean Clark. That's the only one Dave and Tony believed. Take with that what you will, Mussolini, and anybody else who wants to join the chat, and anybody watching after the fact. I appreciate you guys watching after the fact. Hopefully this video will stay up on my channel. Yep. Cheers. But that's good. Moose. Can I call you Moose? Audio sounds good on my end. That's good, Moose. Thank you very much for letting me know. So you look debonair. Probably these, yeah? Had to be done. Had to be done. I'm 42 now. I'm 42. And this eye right here has not been good for a long time. So had to be done. Moose says, I apologize. I am watching The Undertaker's Hall of Fame speech. I will be right back in just a few minutes. No problem. No problem. Hopefully other people join the chat as well. So thank you very much. 42, Mussolini says, 42 years young. You are young at heart. Yeah, I like to think so. Anyway, watch The Undertaker's speech, and hopefully see you back here soon. The Undertaker's Hall of Fame speech. I still haven't seen it. I still haven't seen that. Pardon me. Mussolini says, Moose, you have nice hair. Thank you very much. Good to lose the hat. Oh, you've been here before then. I thought, yeah. Thank you. And Love the t-shirt. Love the shirt, by the way. The Rocky shirt. Yo, Bob. Yo. Hey, Adrian. I ain't done one of them videos in a long time. Anyway, Moose, go back and watch the Undertaker video and then come back to me. I don't want to interrupt you, man. I don't want to interrupt you. Go and watch the Undertaker Hall of Fame speech, and I'll be here when you come back. Hopefully you do, and hopefully other people will join the chat. Yeah, it's funny. Today, I did actually get 3 more Rocky t-shirts, Rocky Balboa t-shirts, Rocky franchise t-shirts. I bought this one again. I bought this one again because I actually thought I stained this one with Dorito. I love my Doritos. I thought I stained it, but it came out in the wash. After 2 washes, it came out. My Dorito stains came out. But over there, I bought the same t-shirt and 2 new Rocky t-shirts. Oh, if you're wondering what I got, oh, there goes one. Wondering what I got in my hands, just a couple of beer caps. That's all. A couple of beer caps. Yeah, it's amazing. It really is. When you go live, you can pretty much say whatever the hell you want. I mean, not anything you want, not anything, but it comes close. And I mean, I'll give you an example. I could sit here, especially having the name of the video, UK guy drinks beer, and I could sit here, and if anybody, Mussolini, you're looking forward to you coming back. Hopefully you do, my friend. I could sit here and just go, show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's come right to my head. Wherever I may, by land or sea or foam, you will always hear me sing this song. So show me the way to go home. Bum, bum, bum. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. What movie is that from? Oh no, someone has left. I think Mussolini has left the chat. According to the YouTube viewership, which I never really trust, apparently I'm here on my own again. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, someone's watching. Someone's back, or someone new is here. Show me the way to go home. Bum, bum, bum. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Oh no. YouTube is saying we're down to 0 again. Oh well. Let's see how it goes. I mean, here in the UK, it's 31 minutes past midnight. Different time changes, all over the world. All over the world. So you never know. You never know who could show up. You never know what they want to talk about. This is an A.M.A, and it's a horror movie chat. It's a movie chat, entertainment chat. If you want to talk about old school wrestling, we can. No point really asking me about modern wrestling because I don't watch it. I think I gave up on wrestling probably around 2010. The same year Shawn Michaels retired. Guys, by the way, if you can hear this, I'm not sure if you can hear that, but it's just beer bottle tops. That's all it is. It's beer bottle tops. It's just, see. I have to start doing more pre-recorded videos. I must admit, it's been ages since I've done anything here on my channel. Yeah, been quite a while. But my internet speed is not great, and that's why I don't upload many videos. But maybe I should, try a little bit harder and upload more stuff that I think you guys are going to be interested in. I see we have there it goes. Light fixture. I mean, I could pass that off. I could pass that off as a paranormal event. I could. I really could do that. And some people, not all people, but some people would believe it. Some people would believe that. The lights are flickering. I'm sure if my name was Sean Clark, everyone would believe it. But my name is not Sean Clark. My name is Richard from Movie Chat More Part 2. And I'm proud to say that I am not the Halloween fanboy known as Sean Clark. Yeah, by the way, guys, if you join the chat and I'm not saying anything, I'm not speaking, which is unusual for me. But if you join the chat and I'm not saying a word, it's because at the moment YouTube is telling me no one is here. No one is here. As soon as I see people join the chat, I'll be chatting myself. But as soon I need, yeah, we need people in the chat so we can have a talk, have a chat. So if you tune in and you're thinking this guy is not doing anything, he's just sitting there drinking beer, well, yes, I am. But when you guys make your presence known in the live chat, which is up and running, then we're off and running. We're off and running. But I need to know someone's here before I start running my mouth more than I am already. Okay? Yep. It could be a simple matter of at the moment 0. YouTube is telling me 0. Oh, oh, some kind of bot. Some kind of bot out. Yep. Wow. Wow. I have actually seen that particular bot bot slash troll in different chats, different chat rooms, different streams. What a waste of space. What an absolute waste of space. Absolute waste of skin, a waste of time, and a waste of space. Oh, like I said, if you suddenly join this chat, maybe chat more part 2, and I'm sitting here, I'm not saying a word. That's because I'm waiting for you guys to join the chat, and then the chat begins, you know? Okay, YouTube is telling me there's someone in the chat. Hopefully, it's not that dickhead bot slash uh, uh, flooder, whatever they call themselves. Hey, it's Quincy. Quincy Bills. How have you been? Yeah, I've been okay, Quincy. I've been alright. I've been better um, over the last couple of months. Um, the pandemic is it's not over. But at the moment, here in the UK, there are no restrictions that I know of. So we're back to normal for now. So yeah, for the last couple of months, I've been okay. Yeah, I'm fine. How have you been, Quincy? How have you been, my friend? I know it's been a while since I've been here. How have you been, Quincy? Quincy says, for now, is the key words. Lord knows it can all change in a second. Yep, it can. Everything can change in a New York minute. Everything can change in a second. Um, yeah, I mean, at the moment, the I don't think we're in a pandemic anymore. I think they're calling end an endemic. So we're pretty much back to normal here in the UK for now. But like you say, everything can change in a second, and it can. It can. Quincy says, I've been good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Thank you for asking. I am glad to hear you have been doing well. Well, I appreciate you asking, Quincy. You're a great supporter of the channel. It's good to have you here. This is a Halloween chat, a horror chat, movie chat, and yeah, don't worry about that. Okay, yeah. It's also an A.M.A. Ask me anything. Can you believe this dipshit? It's a troll. It's a troll. A troll. A bot. A bot. Probably a bot. Anyway, they're gone for now. They'll probably be back. Yeah, Quincy. Wow, that was weird. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm on there. uh, the bots are out in force today. Yep. Oh, get a life, bots. They don't have one. They don't have a life. That's why they do what they do. I say the same thing, get a life. But if they had a life to get, they would not be doing what they're doing now. They have no life. They are very, very sad, miserable, lonely people. And to be honest, I mean, it's so funny in this day and age. I mean, I'm 42 years old now. I'm 42 years old. Back in my day, in my growing up as a teenager, early 20s, if you had something to say, you say it to someone's face, but you always had the risk of being punched in the face. Luckily enough, I'm a red belt in karate and I can pretty much look after myself. But when it comes to bots and trolls like that, they would never have the guts to stand in front of me because I would take them down. Simple as that. I would take them down and out. Oh, don't want to lose you. A little bit of battery issue. I think we're fine. Yep, there we go. We're fine. We're fine. Quincy, how is your cousin Kel doing? He's my nephew, but thank you for asking. Kel, my nephew, he's doing great. He's doing great. I miss him all the time he's not here. Yeah. But yep, he's doing well. He's doing really well, actually. So Quincy says, nope, they hide behind their computer screens. Indeed, they do. They do. Quincy, oh shoot, that's right. Sorry about that. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine, Quincy. It's fine. You took it like cousin, nephew. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. We're all friends here. We're all friends here. That was a loud slurp. My apologies for that. Let's try that again. Yeah, Cal's doing really well. And thanks again for asking. I really appreciate it. Or as this guy may say, appreciate, appreciate. Nah, it's been a long time since I've done those videos where I answer questions as Stallone or Rocky, Charlie Sheen. It's been a long time. Ooh, pardon me. Quincy Beatles, I wonder what Rocky's thoughts on those butts are. Is that you? I wonder what Rocky's thoughts on those butts are. Well, I can ask him. Hey, these guys got a lot of time on their hands, you know. They got nothing else to do with their life. They got nothing else because they have no life. To get a life, you gotta want to live. And to want to live, then you get a life, you know. These guys, they don't have no life. These bats they don't got nothing. They don't get nothing. So they come here and they try and bother me, but it don't bother me none, cause I'm still here and I'm still talking and I'm still alive, you know. Quincy, thank you so much. Great impression. Yeah, I really appreciate. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Um, it's all right. I mean, it's not spot on, but I do my best. I think I've got some freeze. I think I've got some beers in the fast freeze. So I'm gonna have to check on them in a second and make sure they're not. I don't want a beer lollipop. Although that does sound tempting. No, I don't want a beer lollipop. Ah, be right back. Yeah, I said it. I said I'll be right back. I'll say I'll be right back all the time. Let's see. Quincy Bills. I have a beer in the freezer too. LOL. Be right back. See you in a sec. Be right back. Be right back. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. There you go. I'm back. Quincy, oh God, they're back. Yeah, they were. They're gone for now. They'll probably be back again. Uh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Anyway, Quincy, your beer. Where's your beer? Here's mine. Look at my. This. See it? Austin 316 bottle opener that I just dropped. Here it is. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. Actually, I brought in 2 beers so I don't run out. But I probably will run out depending on depending on how long the chat goes on for, you know. But I'm not going to run out of beer. Oh no 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 no! I'm not going to run out of beer. Hey, on beer, Quincy. You got a few in the fridge, a few in the freezer. Are you down to your last beer? How you doing? Oh, and hey, Quincy. Sorry, I should have said this before. Um, if you if you want to ask me questions as Rocky, then I'll do my best to answer them as Rocky. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Well, at the moment, YouTube is telling me no one is here. Hopefully, there's just some kind of YouTube discrepancy, and we got 10 million people watching us right now. You never know. You never know. Pardon me. Hey, pardon me. YouTube says we got one person watching. Is that you, Quincy, or is it somebody else? It's Quincy Bills. Welcome back. What is your favorite Halloween movie? My favorite is 1978 Halloween, the original Halloween movie. My second favorite is Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, made 10 years later in 1988. Sometimes, not often, but sometimes, I feel my personal favorite is Halloween 4. But then I come to my senses and realize my favorite really is the original 1978 classic from John Carpenter, Halloween. Quincy Bill says Halloween 4 is awesome. It is. It's like I say, I mean, it's my second favorite. I prefer 4 over part 2, the original part 2, obviously. Love Halloween 4. But my favorite is the original, the OG from 1978. Quincy, what's your favorite? Your favorite is Halloween 78 as well, I think. I could be wrong. Quincy Biddle says Halloween 4 is. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Halloween 4 is my favorite. Halloween. Blair Witch Project is probably my favorite horror. God, I fucking love that movie. That's me saying that. Quincy didn't. Yeah. Uh, Quincy says something about that movie I just can't get enough of. The Blair Witch Project. Yeah, I love that. 1999, I believe that movie, and it was marketed in a way, as you know, um, Quincy, in a way a movie had never been marketed before. It was like, this is a true story. You know, we got these three student filmmakers out in the forest, and a year later, their footage was found, and a lot of people thought it was real. They marketed the Blair Witch Project as a real documentary, really. And look what happened. I fucking love that movie. I love that movie. And it's like you say, Quincy, there's something about it. There's something about the Blair Witch Project that always brings me back to watch it again. You can watch it any time of the year. It doesn't have to be Halloween. Love it. Quincy says exactly. Well said. Thank you, Quincy. It was marketed so good, made it feel real. Yeah, they they marketed that movie as a real event. Don't worry about this dipshit here. I'm just gonna. There he is. The bot has gone again. I really love to have it out with him. We know it's a him. We know it's a him. Women don't do this. Women are far too mature to do this kind of shit. I really would love to have it out with this guy and just beat the living shit out of him, to be honest. But they hide behind their, like you said, Quincy, they hide behind their computer screens. They haven't got the guts. They don't know what it's like. But it would be funny just to take him out and beat the living shit out of him. But he ain't got the guts to do that. So Quincy says, sorry, but I must step away for just a few moments. I'll be right back. No problem, Quincy. No problem. That's fine. And guys, like I say, if you tune in, I'm not saying, and I'm not, yeah, I'm the host, and I'm not saying anything. If I'm like, yeah, drinking and not saying a word, that's because no one's in the room. But if you want to join the chat, this is an horror chat. A.M.A. Ask me anything. Then we'll chat, you know. But if you happen to tune in when I'm not saying anything, don't worry about that. It's not just about a guy from the UK drinking beer. I'll be there. In the meantime, show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's come right to my head. Wherever I may roam, by land or sea or from, you would always hear me singing this song. So show me the way to go home. Bum, 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 bum. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I wanna go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's come right to my head. Wherever I may roam, my land or sea or phone, you would always hear me singing this song. So show me the way to go home. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago. I can imagine you guys watching this in the on the channel, not live, and thinking, what the fuck is this guy on? Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's come right to my head. Wherever I may roam, my land or sea or home. YouTube is telling me, oh no, YouTube was telling me someone to join the chat and now they're gone. Now they're gone. That's the way it goes. The way it goes. Like I say, I mean, if no one's in the room, then I'm not gonna, yeah. If you join the chat and you see me like this, make yourself known in the live stream. The chat is up and running. Pardon me. Pardon me. What did I call this video again? The UK guy drinks beer and I think it's funny. I really do. I think it's hilarious. If I was to have called this video, the UK guy drinks until he throws up, we would have quite a few people watching right now, including this fuck nugget. The old butt. The butt returned. It's so funny because, I mean, these bots and trolls, they're so gutless. They're absolutely gutless. Because, I mean, I don't want to sound too big-headed, but I would take them out by any means necessary if they had the nerve, the balls to stare me in the eye. But they won't. They never do. Keyboard warriors. Keyboard warriors. That's what they are. They haven't got the guts to face me man to man. Simple as that. Gutless fucks. By the way, but whoever you are, naked, HD, whatever, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Tell me, go on, prove me wrong. Tell me right now that I have not got the guts to face you one-on-one, because I really have, and I would take you down and take you out of the game permanently. But you hide there behind your little laptop or your mobile phone, pocket computer, tablet, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You got this. Every single troll is gutless. They don't have the balls to face any real YouTuber like me. They're gutless. Hey, Quincy. Quincy Bill says, have you watched any good? Sorry about the lighting, Quincy. Oh, I'm not sure what's causing that. Have you watched any good movies recently, Richard? Yes, I have. Actually, yes. I did go to watch the new Firestarter movie. I do have. Bear with me. Give me a second. I'm still here. Yeah, I do have this. The original Firestarter with Drew Barrymore. Haven't seen this movie in years, but I went to see the remake of Firestarter, and trust me when I tell you, don't listen to the majority of YouTubers. The majority, not all of them, but the majority of YouTubers that tell you the remake of Firestarter is complete shit. It's not complete shit. It's a good movie, and it's a breath of fresh air. It's a breath of fresh air coming away from the screams and the Halloweens. It's a breath of fresh air. Quincy says that's the one I have seen. How was the new remake? Great stuff. Great stuff. Quincy says follows up with I'm so glad to hear that. I've been looking forward to seeing it. It really is, Quincy. It's cool. It's a cool movie. Firestarter, no pun intended. Cool movie, but it really is. You know, it doesn't pretend to be Shakespeare. It doesn't have Jamie Lee Curtis uh, in the year role. As we say here in the UK, in the year. It doesn't have the politics, all that politic crap that Jamie Lee Curtis has enforced into this new Halloween trilogy. It's just a good, simple movie. Firestarter, the remake. If you have not seen it, please watch it. It's good. I'm telling you, it's good. Yeah. Type something into the chat myself. Yeah. Quincy, sorry, my internet keeps going in and out. Yeah, that's no problem. Don't worry about it. I thought it was mine. I thought it was my internet. No problem whatsoever, Quincy. It's good to have you here. Quincy says, haha, me too. Well, cheers, my friend. Cheers to you. What beer are you drinking tonight, Quincy? If you don't mind me asking. Asking. Hey, you know, it's one of my favorite gospel songs. His features stamps how great they were. I can't do Elvis. I can't do Elvis. I tried. I can't do Elvis. That was the lousy Elvis. Yeah, so Quincy, what beer or what tipple are you on tonight? Quincy said drinking cheap natural ice tonight. Easy on the wallet, hard on the equilibrium. What is that actually? What is that, Quincy? Natural ice tonight. Natural ice. And easy on the wallet, hard on the equilibrium. What is natural ice? Is that? I mean, I've never heard of it. Is that a cider? Is that a strong? Is that a strong beer? I've never heard of natural ice. Pardon me. Quincy says it's 12 ounce. Oh, okay. It's 12. It's 12 ounce. 12. Spit on me, man. It's 12 ounces beer, 5.9. 5.9. Pretty strong, man. Pretty strong. It's in the Budweiser family, I believe. All right, cool. Cool. I mean, they fucked up Budweiser a long time ago, but I mean, Budweiser used to be 5%. And now I think Budweiser could be 4.5. I think 4 point. Yeah, they totally fucked up Bud. 5.9. Cool stuff. Yeah, I mean, recently I've been back on the beer. This is only 4%. Yes, it's Coors. But I love the taste. I love the taste of Coors. It's 4%. And, but usually, as I think you know, Quincy, I drink cider, which is 7.5, 7.5%. Um, but no, recently I'm back on the Coors. Quincy Bill says, I'm not really picky when it comes to beer. Give me the cheapest and most quantity. Beers to you, Quincy. Beers to you. Pardon me. Quincy, yeah, you had mentioned ciders before. Yeah, the cider I drink is Frosty Jacks. The Frosty Jacks, 7.5%. Quincy says those ciders are pretty strong. Yes, they are. 7.5. I've got bottles outside, but at the moment I'm back on the beer. I got I got that beer taste, beer taste. It's much more expensive, as you know, um, than cider. Well, most ciders. That's why I don't drink it that often. Well, recently I've had a few beers, but one more soldier lost in battle. Austin 316. Austin 316 bottle opener, beer opener. Quincy says, I have to look for them when I hit the store this weekend. In a tribute to movie chat and more. Ah, that's so nice. Thank you. Thanks. Quincy, nice. What the Austin 316 bottle opener? Thank you very much, Quincy. Awesome. Quincy says awesome bottle opener. Yeah, it is. It's also uh, a fridge magnet, and this was up on my fridge up until today because I lost all the other beer openers I have, so I started using this one. Cheers, Quincy, and cheers, beers to you, Quincy. Beers to you. Ah. That'd be fucking hilarious. It's not gonna happen. No way. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I drank so much I was to throw up and rename the video UK guy froze up drinking beer? Wow. I think that'd be on the trending list, but nah, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I've been drinking way too long. I'm 42 now. I've been drinking since I was about 17, so not gonna happen. Quincy says, I live about 30 minutes, a 30-minute drive. A 30-minute drive from where the Blair Witch Project was filmed in Burkittsville. In Burkittsville, is that Maryland? A 30-minute drive from where Blair Witch was filmed. Maryland. Thank you. I thought Burkittsville was fictional. I'm not, I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you don't live. Never mind about that. I'm not saying you don't live there. I thought Burkittsville was fictional. Yeah, I just thought that's what they called the town in the movie, Burkittsville. Could be wrong. I see the bot, the troll, whatever, still hasn't got the guts to face me face to face, man to man. Why would he? I would kick the living shit out of him. Anyway, Quincy, it was fictional. It was filmed at San. Sorry about this. Seneca State Park here in Montgomery County. Montgomery, yeah, that rings a bell. That rings a bell. Montgomery County. Seneca State. Seneca State Park. Yeah, I thought Burkittsville was fictional, but where where it was filmed. I mean, 30-minute drive, man. 30-minute drive. I mean, can you would you stay or have you stayed in that forest overnight? I'm not sure if I would do that. Well, I might do that, but I would not by myself. Quincy says there is an actual town here in Maryland called Historic Burkittsville. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Okay. There is an actual town here in Maryland called Historic Burkittsville that I believe a few scenes were filmed at. I did not know that. Cool stuff. I love Blair Witch Project. It's one of them movies when you start talking about it, you want to watch it. I mean, you obviously feel the same way, Quincy. It is one of them movies, man. It is. Quincy says, nope, I haven't yet. I plan on it one day, though. Burkittsville is a real place, though. Okay, yeah. I'm being educated in the Blair Witch Project and the filming locations, and thank you very much, Quincy, for doing that. I mean, yeah, we can always learn more. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure if I would really want to stay in that forest overnight. Like I said, if I had like 3 or 4 friends with me, then yeah, I would do that. By myself, no. Why tempt fate? Yeah, the Blair Witch Project is a film. There's no such thing as a Blair Witch. But why tempt fate? I would never. I would never do it by myself. No way. I would never spend a night in that forest by myself. Wouldn't do it. I apologize again for the light. Keeps changing. Quincy says after the original, I have no reason or inclination to see any of the other movies past the original. Yep, pretty sound. Book of Shadows was absolute crap. Um, Blair Witch, the one that came out, what, 7 years ago? Something like that. That was okay, but nothing compared to the raw horror that is the Blair Witch Project. Quincy says, I agree. By myself? Hell no. No way. No. Absolutely no way. I mean, we know it's a fictional story, but no way. No. Absolutely no. I'm out. If I was with a group of friends, then yes, I would do that. But by myself, like you say, Quincy, no, hell no. Hell no. No way. No way. Yeah, indeed. Like you said, Quincy says, like you said, why tempt fate? And it's not just the fact of the Blair Witch. It's the fact that there are probably lunatics out there that want to turn fiction into reality. So spending time in that particular forest, woodland, would be a bit risky by myself. Uh, just in case. I mean, we could, yeah, I mean, no, it's not worth the risk. Quincy says, very good point. Yeah, thank you, Quincy. Yeah, it is. I think, anyway, yeah. It's, we don't, we're not thinking about the Blair Witch. We're thinking about the lunatics that could, the hills of eyes, Last house on the left. I spit on your grave. Yeah. I don't really want to come into contact with people like that. But then again, let's be honest. At the back of your mind, right here somewhere, right here at the back of your mind, you would think about the Blair Witch. I would think about the Blair Witch. We would all be talking about the Blair Witch. And that would be scary as fuck. Quincy Bills, haha. The hills have eyes. That almost made me. I'm sorry, man. That almost made me spit out my beer from laughing. My apologies. Don't waste beer. Don't waste beer. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to do that. Don't waste beer. But it is, yeah. The Blair Witch Project, the original, the OG, the 1999 classic. It's one of them movies you talk about, think about, and you just want to watch it. It's one of them, for me anyway. It's one of those movies, I think about it, I've got to watch it. I mean, not right now because I'm doing a show, but, you know, it's one of those movies. Quincy says, I totally get what you are saying, though. Yeah, 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 yeah. The creepiness, the eeriness. Eeriness? Is that even a word? How eerie? Yeah, I think it is. Creepiness, the eeriness of the Blair Witch and the legend of the Blair Witch. Quincy says it's damn near 25 years old and still holds up today. It is now. LOL. 25 years old. Christ. Yeah. I still remember. I mean, when that movie came out, I'd have been 19. 19 years old, maybe 20. And I still remember talking to people I worked with at the time and friends and family. It's like, what is this? You know, this is weird. This is different. This is going to be something different. And we rented it on VHS, believe it or not, VHS back in 99 or 2000 maybe. And we watched it on VHS. And we didn't all get it. I did. I got it. I got the message. I understood the ending. But a fun fact, I mean, kind of. I think it's a fun fact. Is when I took the movie back to the video store, rental video store back in the day, and I said that is a good movie. That's a good scary movie. And the guy who owned the store said to me, "You're one of the only people that have understood the movie." That's what he said. He said, "You're one of the only people that's returned this film, returned the Blair Witch Project, and actually understood the movie." I didn't think that, I mean, yeah, some people, I've watched it with people in the past saying, what a crap ending. What a shit ending. How else was they supposed to end that movie? It's a found footage movie. The first, I believe, the first found footage movie ever. And even if it wasn't, it's the best. How else could they end it? I love it. I fucking love it. The camera drops and Quincy says, "Oh yeah, I remember VHS. Yeah, yeah. First time I ever saw Blair Witch was on VHS. I actually owned it on VHS, and now obviously DVD. I really don't want to upgrade. I think it's on Blu-ray. I don't want to upgrade to Blu-ray. I love the grainy look of the Blair Witch Project. I don't want to upgrade to Blu-ray. I want it. I really want it to look grainy and real. Quincy says, I don't care though. It's about personal opinion. And in my opinion, I love it. Same if you're talking about Blair Witch Project, I absolutely adore the movie myself. I love the movie. Beans to you, on the me go for all the good times. And here's to all the women that we've been through last night of my compadre. Bar stool to bar stool, shoulder to shoulder. Beers to you. Quincy, how are you feeling, big guy? Yeah, I'm feeling fine. Feeling fine. Yeah, I was singing that earlier on. Well, singing that earlier on. A couple of times. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's come right to my head. Bum bum night whatever and me bum night I never see. It's funny. I mean, you mentioned Cal. How do you run? My nephew Cal. Talked to him earlier on, and we were talking about what would be the perfect summertime alternative to Halloween, October, Halloween, And I said Jaws 1 and 2. And he agreed. Cal agreed. Jaws 1 and 2 is the perfect equivalent. Equivalent may be the wrong word. But yeah, I see it. Don't worry. Jaws 1 and 2. Watch those two movies back to back in the summertime. Pardon me. It's kind of like Halloween 1 and 2, or 1 and 4, or 4 and 2, whatever. At Halloween time. Quincy says, definitely Jaws. And bonus, I know what you did last summer. I like that movie. Yeah, I know what you did last summer. I love that movie, actually. I like the sequel. I still know what you did last summer. And then we had the straight to DVD. I'll always know what you did last summer. With Don Shanks, Halloween 5, Michael Myers himself, Halloween 5, as the fisherman, the ghost fisherman, which was a shit show. But those two movies, I Know What You Did Last Summer, I think is great. And I like the sequel too. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. You don't often hear that. But yeah, I prefer the original, but I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, I think is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Quincy Bill says Sleepaway Camp always reminds me of summer too. Haven't seen it. I've heard of it, obviously. Sleepaway Camp. But I haven't seen it. I mean, yeah, I mean, it reminds you of summer. I mean, yeah, for me, I mean, apart from like, Jaws and Jaws 2, I could easily say something like, Friday the 13th. But here's to their own. And a toast to Quincy Bittles for being here tonight. I think we all should, if you're watching this after, let's raise our glasses and, yep, a toast to Quincy Bittles. Quincy, you better be raising your glass, you motherfucker. A toast to Quincy. Ding. Quincy says, yeah, Sleepaway Camp is like a poor man's Friday the 13th. I haven't seen Sleepaway Camp, but that's the vibe I get too. From bits and bobs and traders and stuff, yeah. Toast to you as well, my friend. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Who am I, Elvis? Elvis? I can't do Elvis. I can't do that. I am looking forward to the new Elvis movie. I'm a big fan of the 1979 John Carpenter movie Elvis with Kurt Russell. From what I've seen of the new Elvis movie, I'm not impressed. I know it's getting rave reviews. I know it had a 12-minute, 13-minute standing ovation. A film festival, great stuff. Doesn't mean I'm gonna like it, but I do love the original 1979 Kurt Russell movie Elvis. Quincy Bill, Suspicious Mind. Oh, we can't come on together. Oh, it's suspicious mind. And we can build our dreams. Oh, suspicious mind. Quincy, who plays Elvis in the new movie? It's a guy called Austin Butler. Never heard of him. To me, he looks more like John Travolta in Grease. To me, he looks nothing like Elvis. I know where they're coming from. Austin Butler, if they ever remade Grease, he will be the guy to play John Travolta's part. Quincy says, I will have to check out the trailer if they have one out. Like Elvis? Oh, there's quite a few. There's quite a few trailers for the Elvis movie. It looks good. I mean, it does. It's good. But I still think my favorite is going to be the 79 Carpenter movie, John Carpenter movie. Kurt Russell as Elvis Presley. Yeah, don't worry about it, Quincy. I've got it covered. Don't worry about it, man. It's fine. I think it's funny how they hide behind their computers and their laptops and their phones and pocket computers. And it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Quincy Bill says, I don't consider it quite a horror, but it really is probably my favorite movie of all time. Ah, you talking about Blair Witch Project? I think you are. Are you talking about, pardon me, are you talking about Blair Witch? I think you are. Starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage. Little Monsters, 1989. I know. I think Yeah, I know Howie Mandel, Fred Savage. I definitely know. Little Monsters, 1989. No, I haven't seen it. Is that your favorite movie of all time? Is that I was saying Blair Witch? Are you talking about Little Monsters, Quincy? I think you could be. Little Monsters, 1989. I haven't seen it. Uh, Quincy says, I really think you would enjoy that movie. Do you know what? I don't think I've even heard of it. But I keep it in mind. I keep it in mind. I will. I mean, obviously, I'm being thrown movies at me left, right, and center. I own so many movies that haven't even watched myself. So it's going to take a bit. But thanks for telling me about Little Monsters. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Adrian. Quincy says that is one of those movies that I really could watch once a month. Yes, Little Monsters is my favorite of all time. Great stuff. Brilliant stuff, man. I'm so glad you enjoyed the movie that much to watch it like once a month. That's commitment, bro. That's commitment. Quincy follows up with, no, I understand that, but if you ever come across it, give it a go. Yeah, I will do. I will do. And I know Fred Savage and Howie Mandel. Howie Mandel is in that movie. Wow. 1989, Howie Mandel. Definitely will do, bro. Thanks. Thank you for letting me know about Little Monsters. Maybe it's a kind of movie when I see the artwork, the front cover, basically. The front cover of that movie, I'll be like, oh, I remember that. Not the movie, but the front cover. Because it does ring a bell. Quincy Bill says, I wonder what Charlie I wonder what Charlie Sheen's favorite horror movie is. Hmm. Give me a second. my favorite horror movie is the Trolls, the Trolls and the fools that that invade the space I have, which is the absolute eternal absolute eternal wonderment, wonderment, eternal wonderment, and my favorite uh, my favorite horror movie is movie is the fools and the trolls that try to invade my eternal wonderment, my eternal wonderment, and it's my favorite. Why is it my favorite? Because it's my favorite, and that's what counts. I don't care what anybody else believes. I believe what I believe, and I believe the truth. I believe the truth. Hopefully you enjoyed that. It's all off the fly, man. I mean, it's not scripted, as you can tell. Quincy, well done. Well done. That was great. Great answer and impression. Thank you so much, man. You're very generous. Wonderland. I don't think Charlie Sheen ever said that, but it's the kind of thing he would say back in the day. Came out of nowhere. Quincy says, I had kind of a depressing few days recently, Richard. Sorry to hear that, Quincy. I really hope you know how much fun it is to come in and come in, land, talk movies and stuff with you, my friend Trudy. Quincy, it means more to me than you'll ever know. If me being here after a depressing few days, and let's face it, the last 3 fucking years have been depressing. If I'm here and that makes you happy, that makes me happy. You know what I mean? So thank you so much. Thank you. It means a lot. But you guys are the ones that count. So yeah, like I've always said, it's my channel, but it's your show. Quincy says, sorry, my natural ice made me have typos. Basically, we've all been there. Thank you, my friend. It really means a lot. Hey, wow. Hey, what spite you having against a Russian? Don't you think it ain't against him? If it's not him standing in, then who's it against? No, just thinking maybe it's you against you, maybe. I think you really are getting brain damage. That's what I think, Stanley. Maybe, but I'm talking the truth to you, Paul. Hi. I don't think I want to hear this, Stallion. Hey, your pal, you great fan, no doubt about that. But look at that. Look at that. You ain't gonna believe this, but they ain't us up there no more, pal. We can't do that the way we did it before. We change and return to normal, regular people. Nah, Stallion. Maybe you think you're changing. But you can't change what you really are. And you can forget all this money and stuff you got all around you, man, because that don't change a thing. You and me, we don't even have a choice. See, we're born with this killer instinct that you can't just turn off and on like some radio. We have to be right in the middle of the action because we're the warriors. And without some challenge, without some damn war to fight, then the warrior may as well be dead, Stallion. So I'm asking you, as a friend, stand by my side one last time. Hey, you're a great talker. When this is over, you know me, Stallion. Always think of something else. That's what I'm afraid of. Sorry for that guy, you know. Wow, I mean that is sad. How I know that almost word for word, but wow, it's sad. I know. Quincy says I also got to talk to Rocky and Charlie Sheen. Yes, you did. I'm not the biggest fan of technology, but the fact that we can have a friendly chat oceans apart, that's pretty special and really cool. Couldn't agree more. I'm not a big fan of technology. In fact, I hate it. I despise it. But what you said is true. It's true. Awesome. Thank you very much, Quincy. Quincy says, "May I confess my sins? I've never seen any Rocky movies, sadly." Wow. So everything I just said was that whole Rocky 4 sequence was. Oh, Quincy says, "I certainly will check out the original soon." Yeah, you got to start with number one, you know? You got to start with the original and then two. And my personal favorite is number two, Rocky 2. The fan favorite seems to be Rocky 4. And I love that movie. I love all the Rocky, even Rocky 5. Even Rocky 5, which Stallone wrote. He wrote Rocky 5, but he hates it. I I I quite like Rocky 5. Yeah, Quincy, you you you, you got to check out the Rocky movies, man. Quincy Bill says, I'll check out part one and two this weekend. On your next live stream, I will give you my opinion. My dad loves them. He's got good taste. Always tells me to watch them. He's got good taste. Yeah, I mean, what I did earlier was back and forth between, as you can tell, between Rocky and Apollo Creed, a character called Apollo Creed. Uh, I'll show you. This is a t-shirt I got today. Hopefully you guys can see that. T-shirt I'm going to be wearing hopefully on the next live stream or the next pre-recorded video. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool t-shirt, I think. Quincy Bill says, wasn't Hulk Hogan in one of them? Yes, he was. He was in Rocky 3. Rocky 3. Hulk Hogan playing the part of Thunderous. Quincy Bill says, you do have a really nice t-shirt collection. Thank you very much. I've seen some of your Halloween shirts. Funny you say that, Quincy, because today I was wearing, you know, the jack-o'-lantern with the knife. The night he came home, some guy in the bus actually went, nice top. It's nice. It's nice, you know. Yeah, it's really cool. You know, when you're on the bus and a complete stranger just points out the t-shirt you're wearing and it takes the time to say core top. You know, I like that. So, Quincy, when I do my Rocky impressions, are you just thinking of Stallone? I mean, that's fine. that's fine with me. Quincy says, in my opinion, you look a lot different with the glasses and no hat. You're looking good, man. Well, thank you very much, Quincy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, Not the most comfortable glasses I've ever worn, but they're more comfortable than ones I had before. But cheers, I appreciate that, man. Quincy says, yeah, basically just thinking of Stallone. I know the characters from Rocky. Basically, I know Rocky, Creed, and George. Yeah, you gotta watch the movies, man. I've seen the main scenes, just haven't watched the movies all the way through. Yeah, start with Rocky One. I mean, if if you've seen the main scenes anyway, I would say to somebody else start with maybe Rocky Two, but that's my personal favorite, so I could be a little bit biased with that. But yeah, start Rocky One, man. Start with the original Rocky and just go through. You got Rocky 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, then Rocky Balboa, which is essentially Rocky 6, and then you got Creed and Creed 2, and they're great movies as well. So yeah, start with one and just work your way through, man. Yeah. Quincy says, I remember him running the steps in Philadelphia and the scene where he's punching a dead pig or cow. LOL. Yeah, that's yeah, he's punching raw meat. Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure if it's probably a cow. Probably a dead cow. Yeah, in the meat locker. Yeah, probably a cow. It seems too big to be a pig, but it could be. It could be. Quincy says, I certainly will watch 1 and 2 this weekend and give them my full attention. Hope you enjoy the movies, man. Hope you enjoy the movies. I hope it's not a horse. I hope it's not a horse, says Quincy. Yeah, it's not a horse. I think it's. I think. I don't know. I mean, I'm pounding dead meat. Could be a pig. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I should know this. I mean, what a great quiz question that would be, and I don't get it right. Can you imagine that? Uh, yeah, me too. I hope it's not a horse. It's not a horse. Anyway, be right back. I'm back. Quincy Bill says, I've read about Stallone being offered money for the script, but him sticking to his guns and not selling out. He made millions of that out of that of that movie. That's basically exactly what happened. Yeah, I mean, he wrote the script. He wrote something in 3 days after coming back from watching the Muhammad Ali versus Chuck Wepner fight. And he wrote, like he says, I didn't really write a script. I wrote something, and in 3 days. And he stuck to his guns, and they wanted Ryan O'Neal to play Rocky. Ryan O'Neal from Love Story to play Rocky. They had James Caan, James Caan from Misery. They wanted him to play Rocky, and Stallone, like you say, stuck to his guns and said, "No, if I'm not playing Rocky, you're not getting my script." And we're talking about a guy who had about $120 to his name, you know. So respect, crazy. Quincy says, didn't he write the screenplay to the original Rocky? Yes, he did. He did. He wrote, like Stallone says, he wrote something. He didn't write a complete screenplay. He wrote something in 3 days. And it was changed. They changed it. But he always stuck to his guns and said, if I'm not playing Rocky Balboa, you're not getting my script. Quincy says, now that I think about it, it's very surprising that Vince McMahon never paid Stallone to appear at WrestleMania back in the day. I've often thought of that, Quincy. I mean, when you think back in WrestleMania 1, they had Mr. T. Yeah, maybe he did. Maybe Vince. Yeah. His price probably wasn't cheap, though. After Rocky, probably not. Maybe he did. And maybe Stallone just didn't want to do it. Empty. But full. See, the UK guy drinks beer or whatever this video is called. Cheers, Quincy. May I ask you 3 Shawn Michaels trivia questions? Please do. Yeah, great stuff. That's the kind of thing. That's the kind of thing we can do and build up in this community and movie chat more part 2. We can do that. That's a great idea, Quincy. Yeah, easier to hardest. Yeah, great. Go for it. I may not get all 3 correct, but great stuff. Great idea, Quincy. Great idea. Who was Shawn Michaels' tag team partner in the Rockers? That was Marty Jannetty. Marty Jannetty. Wow, have you had Marty speak recently? I hope he's okay. I hope Marty's okay. He doesn't sound okay, but I hope he's okay. Correct. Who was Shawn Michaels' opponent in his first singles WrestleMania match in 1992? That had been WrestleMania 8, and his opponent was El Matador, Tito Santana. Crying. I became 12 that year. When that event actually happened, I was still 11. I was 11 years old when that match happened. Crazy. Correct again. Thank you very much, Quincy. Pardon me. Do. At WrestleMania 9, what female valet manager accompanied Shawn Michaels to the ring for his match against Tatanka? Luna Vachon. Luna Vachon. I know Sensational Sherry was there in the bounce, but yeah, Luna Vachon. Quincy says, correct. Dan, clean, sweet. Well done. Great questions, though. Great questions. Great questions. Yeah, Luna Vachon, she was a fucking nutcase, wasn't she? What a great character, though. Luna Vachon. Came from, as you know, very famous wrestling background, very famous wrestling family, the Vachons. Lucy, you are hilarious. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey. Hey. Thank you very much. Hey. Yeah, WrestleMania 9. That was the Caesar's Palace one, wasn't it? The outdoor one. Quincy says, who was Shawn Michaels' mentor during the mid 90s when he was trying to achieve his childhood dream? You mean, yeah, Vince McMahon when he beat Bret for the title? A boyhood dream has come true. Uh, I do know this. I know. I don't want to get the name wrong. Jose Lothario. Have I pronounced that correctly? Jose Lothario. I think that's. Yeah. Perfect pronunciation. Thank you very much. Damn, you're good. Thank you very much, Quincy. But to know all this shit, you got to be good yourself, Keep them coming, keep them coming, keep them coming, keep 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 coming. You're gonna get me in the end. I know that. I'm not gonna get them all right. Cheers. I didn't put any in. Shit. I didn't put any in the fast freeze, but I will do. Quincy says, what wrestler for. Okay, what wrestler for NFL legend Lawrence Taylor at WrestleMania 11 in 1995? What wrestler? That would have been Bam Bigelow. all that stuff at the Royal Rumble. I think it started at the Royal Rumble. The shove heard around the world. Damn, you're good. I thought I had you. No. I saw that live. I mean, not live. I wasn't there at the arena. But we only got here in the UK Sky TV in 1994. And I was a wrestling fan. I saw so many pay-per-views on VHS and what have you. And the first pay-per-view I ever saw live on Sky Sports. Now you have to pay per view, and I don't bother because I don't like recent modern wrestling. I think it's shit. Crap. But back in the first one I ever saw live on TV was Survivor Series 1994. That would have been the one where Shawn and Diesel had to break up. Yeah, that's the first one I ever saw live on TV. Survivor Series 1994. Quincy says Shawn Michaels took time off in the mid-90s because he lost his smile. He lost his smile. Yeah. That's something that Bret Hart could never really understand. I mean, back in the day, I love Bret Hart. Bret Hart is a wrestling legend. He's a legend. Bret Hart is a legend. But he can also be a whiny son of a bitch. And, it's true. Kurt Angle. It's damn true. Quincy says, I'm only 4 years younger than you. Okay. I consider myself a know-it-all on 90s wrestling. Well, it's good to know something. It really is. I mean, this is Quincy said Bret Hart is very bitter. Yes, he is, and he has a right to be. But don't come out and say yes, all is forgiven when all is not forgiven. Yeah. But it's good to know. I mean, I'm not an expert really on anything. But if someone was to ask me, what do you think you are expert in? Obviously, my response would be nothing. But if I was pushed, no, you must know something about something. You must know a lot about something. Maybe 90s wrestling. I would like to say, in all honesty, I know a lot about the paranormal. And if you go to Dave McRae's latest video with Tony Michael, 2 dudes and some bullshit, those 2 guys are watching paranormal videos and 5 paranormal videos. Anyway, I don't really want to go into it here. I left a comment. So, Quincy and anybody else watching after the fact, if you want to see what I said, it will be on Dave McRae's latest video. Watching is two dudes and some bullshit. Him and Tony Michael watching paranormal videos, real or fake. My comment is there, and McRae answered me. And I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. No. To be sorry would be to negate everything I just said. I'm not sorry at all. I know McRae knows about editing, how to make a movie and a good movie. I know that. But when it comes to paranormal activity, yes, I like to think I can stand up to anybody and say, yes, that one is real. Yes, that one is fake. Yes, that one, I don't know. But if you want to know what went down, watch that two dudes and some bullshit episode, the last one they did, the Monday just gone, and my comment is there. Because there's no way, absolutely no way, Tony Michael, Dave McRae can tell me, absolutely no way they can tell me the difference between a fake paranormal video and a real paranormal video. I know what to look out for. There is absolutely no way those two guys or anybody else in that chat can tell me this, yeah. I mean, this is something this is something I've studied since the age of 5. I'm 42 years old. I've been reading about ghosts, paranormal activity, UFOs, Bigfoot, Yeti, Loch Ness. Know the difference.